Hi everyone! Today we will continue to enjoy the Champions League matches. Guys, what are your predictions for the following battles? Man City vs Copenhagen and Real Madrid vs Leipzig. Make your voices heard in the comments down below. Don't be shy. And now we kindly ask each of you to give this video a like while we proceed to start. Let's get the show on the pitch. Kane and MBAPPE are tied on 6 goals each in the race for this season's UCL Golden Boot following Tuesday's games. Jorge Mendes is in Barcelona. The feeling is that if it's not through a new loan, Barcelona are not ready to sign Joao Felix. Bayern Munich president Heiner about Tuchel breaking his toe during his motivational speech before the Lazio game. Personally, I prefer the coach breaking his toe than one of our players. Everything is going very well with the coach. There are no problems with him. I have problems, and the coach is not one of them, Kylian Mbappe said. FC Barcelona have sent contract renewal offers to Pau Cubarsí, Actor Fort, and Marc Guiu. PSG president Nasser Al-Khelaifi on Luis Enrique. The coach is the one who decides. We are behind him. Every technical and tactical choice is up to him. Kylian Mbappe has now been directly involved in 40 goals for PSG across all competitions this season. 34 games, 33 goals, and 7 assists. We invited Messi to the Olympic Games. Di Maria was thankful, but he told me that he had no intention of going and that he would prefer another boy to have the opportunity to live the experience, claimed Argentina youth team coach Javier Mascherano. Thomas Müller scores his 54th goal in the Champions League on his 149th appearance in the competition. Premier League clubs will face sanctions if they attempt to secure inflated sponsorship or transfer deals with companies, organizations, or other teams connected to their owners, as indicated by the new rules published in the Top Flight's handbook. Matias Rojas has joined Inter Miami. He arrives as a free agent after leaving Corinthians due to lack of payments. Xabi Alonso is special. He's going to mark an era as a manager. In the game versus Stuttgart, we did very bad in the first half. Xabi Alonso told us, "I don't care about the result. It doesn't matter. What I want is to see our style, our football," Grimaldo shared. Around 100 Lazio fans were present at the Hofbräuhaus brewery in Munich yesterday, and they made fascist chants praising Adolf Hitler. It's the same venue where Hitler founded the National Socialist German Workers' Party in 1920. Bayern Munich ultras respond to UEFA's punishment. "No matter how often you lock us out, we will never accept your pseudo-jurisdiction. I'm 23 years old and won everything, and I got a taste of it, how it is to win. And how I work is that when I feel this. So yes, I just want to win it again," Erling Haaland stated. Warren Zaire-Emery turns 18 on Friday, and Paris Saint-Germain plans to have all documents signed soon for his new professional contract. "I did not speak to Mbappe. He's a Paris Saint-Germain player, and I don't know what he will do next season," Eduardo Camavinga said. Bologna fans surrounded Orsolini's car after a game, so he opened the sunroof and started going crazy. A survey by A22 Sports found that 72% of European football fans support the Super League. "Messi is the best has ever played, I think," Erling Haaland believes. Genoa's goalkeeper Josef Martinez's agent visited the facilities of Inter and watched the match at San Siro yesterday from the stands in Inter Genoa. The Nerazzurri liked the profile of the Spanish goalkeeper. Man City's documentary from the treble-winning season is out on April 2nd. It'll be 6 parts long. Crystal Palace are expecting to get £50 million plus for Marc Guiu. Liverpool are interested in the defender. Thomas is available now to play a certain amount of minutes, and he needs to build that. It was his first minutes after 4 months, and like everybody, you have to earn the right to play the minutes, Mikel Arteta claimed. Next season, around half of the Bundesliga could be playing European football. This is due to the increase of teams in UEFA competitions. Teams down to 8 could all have a chance to play in Europe due to coefficient rankings. "My childhood idol is Lionel Messi. For me, he's the best player in history," noted Alejandro Grimaldo in an interview with Fabrizio Romano. No more Liga 1 Uber Eats. It'll now be called Liga 1 McDonald's and will pay the French league €20 million per year. Carlo Ancelotti has agreed with Alessandro Costa Curta, who believes that Jude Bellingham is playing similar to Kaká. "Yes, he's right. Jude is somewhat similar to Kaká. I think the difference is not that big," assumes the Real Madrid head coach. On this day in 1902, the Madrid Football Club was founded, which was later granted the title of Real by King Alfonso VIII of Spain. Simon Francis will become Bournemouth's new technical director following the departure of Richard Hughes, who is already expected to join Liverpool. When you are at AC Milan, it's not a choice to win as many trophies as possible every year. It's your duty, Rafael Leao said. Harry Kane scored 33 goals in 33 games for Bayern Munich this season, surpassing last season's tally and in 16 games less. MBAPPE has clocked an estimated speed of 10.9 seconds over 100 meters. That's 1.32 seconds faster than athlete Usain Bolt's record of 9.58 seconds for 100 meters set back in 2009. Manuel Neuer has equaled Iker Casillas for most clean sheets in ACL history. Both have 57 clean sheets. This was Real Sociedad fans after they lost 4-1 on aggregate and were knocked out of the Champions League by PSG. Really incredible support. Respect. Friends, if you're still watching us without a subscription, then it's time to fix it. Thank you, and let's continue. Now have a closer look at the Champions League fixtures. The results are in front of you. Here's a brief recap of yesterday's games. Well, there was nothing surprising. Bayern Munich defeated Lazio 3-0 after losing 1-0 in the first leg. Harry Kane scored a brace at the Allianz Arena, with Thomas Müller adding one more goal to the mix. Paris Saint-Germain also had no difficulties with the underdogs, capturing an away victory with a score of 1-2 after winning the first leg 2-0. This time, Kylian Mbappé became the man of the match after bagging a brace, to which the hosts responded with an accurate shot by Merino at the end of the match. Moving on to the main news of the release. Alonso has not made a decision about his future. There have been no negotiations between Bayern and Alonso yet. Alonso has not informed Bayern that he prefers a move to Munich over Liverpool, Christian Falk informs. Erling Haaland has refused to rule out a move from Manchester City despite stressing his happiness at the club. I'm really happy, especially with the people that I'm surrounded with. The manager, the directors, the board, they are a group of amazing people and I'm really happy. I have to say, if I say this now, it's probably going to be a massive headline. Tomorrow you never know what the future brings. But I'm happy. You can write this, but you also have to write everything I said before. I'm happy. Haaland is contracted until 2027, but refused to comment on whether he might sign a new deal. My focus mainly now is on the pitch. There is a lot of games. 2 days ago was the Manchester Derby, now the Champions League. Sunday is Liverpool. I think I should focus on that. I don't think I should focus on anything else at the moment. We would like to remind you that Real Madrid and Barcelona are among those clubs that are most interested in the player's services. As a matter of fact, Blaugrana have recently held talks with his agent Rafael Pimenta. Xavi could be sacked by Barcelona if they lose to Napoli. On the other hand, reports are already suggesting a possible replacement for the Spanish manager. Barcelona are considering Sporting's head coach Ruben Amorim as a potential successor to Xavi. The Independent informs. The Spanish club has reportedly made the most progress in negotiations with Amorim among other European clubs. The Portuguese has been the most attractive option for Barcelona after Bayer Leverkusen's Xabi Alonso, though the Catalan side is not sure that their offer can compete with those of Bayern Munich and Liverpool. Apparently, the immediate future of Kylian Mbappé will be not here, so we will have to test tactics with other players. These were the words of PSG coach Luis Enrique following the clash versus Real Sociedad. His words can be interpreted as a confirmation of Mbappe's upcoming move to Real Madrid. At the same time, PSG president Nasser Al-Khelaifi has not confirmed Mbappe's departure at the end of the season. I can't confirm Kylian Mbappe's departure. It's always the club communicating our stuff. He's under contract here, but we are building something for the future. Guys, be sure to check out the videos from our other project as well. The Football News channel was with you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.